What? You think you're not good enough? Do you really think you're not good enough? So many of my clients think they're not good enough, but that is crazy. Crazy. You're good enough. You're just as good as anybody else. You just don't think so for whatever reasons, whatever traumas that you've had in your past, whatever somebody told you when you were a child, whatever maybe a partner told you or a boss or a so-called friend. I mean, somewhere along the line you picked up, I'm not good enough. Is that what you truly believe? It's really important to get in touch with what do you believe in your soul. So knock it off. It's just not true. You are good enough. You are good enough. So listen to your soul. What does your soul tell you? Not what does your mind tell you? What are those old fake news stories tell you? But what somebody else told you is fake news. It's not your truth. I want you to try to embrace your truth. Do whatever you can to get in touch with that soul, heart, wonderful part of you that's just full of light and full of love, but has dump trucks full of nonsense dumped all over it by somebody else. That's fake news. Stop listening to fake news, okay? It's important to start embracing your inner warrior. What is that? That is the part of you that is going to go to battle, that gets angry, that gets all those feelings that just, you don't want to feel those frustration feelings and not good enough and depressed feelings. So you have an inner warrior. Stand up, throw your shoulders back, get in touch with that inner warrior, and let that person come out and slay that stupid inner dragon that believes I'm not good enough. Because you can't get anywhere in your life if you keep believing that you're not good enough. Rewrite your story. Write a new story. Tell yourself you're good enough, you're good at this, you're good at this, you appreciate this, you have gratitude for this. Put in a new story. Use your imagination. Use AI if you have to rewrite your story. Ask people that you know who love you, what's true about you, what's best about you, and put that up front and center in your story. And then start saying that over and over to yourself. Say that to yourself when you're falling asleep at night. Say that to yourself when you're brushing your teeth in the morning, when you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Tell yourself that you are fabulous. You don't have to say, no, I'm not good enough, because that's two negatives on top of each other and it's kind of nonsense. So you want to say, I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am a loving woman. And no matter what trauma I've been through, no matter what pain and depression or anxiety or craziness that I've been through, I am good enough. You are good enough too. So embrace that. Rewrite your narrative, rewrite your story, and start believing that. One thing that most people, plus trauma survivors, don't like to do is feel their feelings, because our so-called negative feelings make us feel bad, make us feel less than, make us feel not good enough, make us feel unloved, make us feel all those stories we've been telling ourselves. But I want you to embrace those feelings. I don't want you to fall down a rabbit hole where you're going to, feel those feelings 24/7, for the next 5 years. That's extremely, destructive. You want to embrace your feelings for a limited amount of time. Maybe you'll take a half an hour 5 times a week, or 20 minutes once a day, or whatever. But allow yourself, when your feelings come up, to feel it. Allow yourself to feel it in your body, move out of your head into your body, and allow yourself to be a living human being. We don't want to cut off our emotions. Trauma survivors are great at cutting off their emotions, at going numb, at not feeling and not wanting to do anything about their feelings because it's scary. But you know what? It's just a false dragon. It's a paper dragon. It's not a real dragon. It's a cartoon dragon. It's can be overcome. And your true story is on the other side of your comfort zone. I'm sure you've heard that before. So push through, slay that inner dragon, tell yourself a new story, and feel your feelings. And then embrace joy, embrace gratitude, embrace the feelings that you want. Imagine your perfect world. Imagine what you want your life to be like. Imagine yourself sitting in your happy place. And maybe we'll do a spiritual exercise at some time. Well, in my course, Essential Mastery, we do a lot of spiritual exercises. And one of them is creating your happy space, your happy inner space that you can go to whenever you want to remember that you are a beautiful soul, a worthwhile human being that has had your feelings trampled on, who's made wrong decisions as a child or as an adult, that you are this, that, or the other thing, like I'm not good enough. But that is a dragon that fires out all this, gunk, belches out all this fire and destroys you. So slay that inner dragon, become your inner warrior. Embrace yourself, embrace who you truly are. Start to do spiritual exercises. Do you know what that is? Some people do meditation. Meditation is great. I'm not against meditation whatsoever. But the Western mind doesn't do meditation very well. We have what we call a monkey mind, jumping all over the place, distracting us and, grabbing what we really want to be focused on and running away with it and keeping us in chaos all the time. So we have a monkey mind. You have a monkey mind. Accept that. Rewrite that. Say, okay, I'm going to use my monkey mind to do things that require a lot of attention, a lot of energy, a lot of, jumping around and making things happen. But embrace the beautiful spiritual soul that you are inside. Take time to imagine going to a wonderful place with wonderful beings, whatever your spiritual mentors may be, whoever they are, Jesus, Muhammad, Moses, Archangel Michael. I like the archangels a whole lot. I've learned to get in touch with them, and they are spectacular. Archangel Michael is the angel of protection with his white sword, his sword of light, his lightsaber, just like in Star Wars kind of, and his shield of protection. So get in touch with Michael, Archangel Michael, to help you to protect yourself from negative influences, negative thoughts, negative beliefs, other people's domination, other people's abuse. Just you need to really get into protecting yourself. And we'll get into that in another video. Archangel Raphael is for healing. And how many of us need healing? I think we all need healing. So I have gone to inner hospitals with Archangel Raphael, laid on tables or stood in a fountain or, danced with other beings, done all kinds of fun things to get rid of the old beliefs, the old hurt feelings, all that stuff, that gunk that's buried in your subconscious. The archangels can help you with that. The last thing I'm going to talk about is understanding or creating or getting in touch with your meaning and purpose in your life. I know for me, I've been through hell, and I don't do well if I don't focus on my meaning and purpose and take meaningful action toward whatever goal, whatever mission that I have, whatever I've created. And I've created a mission of using all the tools that I've amassed in my long life of going through all these traumatic experiences that I've been through to help you. That's my mission. You have a different mission. Each of us has a different mission. And with 8 billion souls on the planet, we've all got a different mission. So get in touch with whatever that mission may be. And I would suggest that you take a look at, is that a positive or negative mission? Is your mission to destroy somebody else? A lot of people have that mission. I wouldn't take that class. I wouldn't do that. I feel much happier when I have a positive mission of helping other people. And service to other people will get you more money, more happiness, more connection to other people. I mean, that's what people really want. They want connection. They want to feel loved and belong to a group and belong to God. Know that you're a child of God. And so you deserve to feel really good and embrace all the other children of God that are running around this planet, knocking into each other, throwing sand on each other, grabbing their toys and trying to hit and destroy each other. Oh, such a craziness, isn't it? So anyway, embrace your inner child, your positive inner child, heal your inner child. Discussion for another day, but do whatever you need to do to slay your inner dragon that tries to convince you that you're not good enough and robs you of your energy, robs you of your positive mindset, and makes you do really crazy, stupid things like reacting to other people, lashing out at other people, running away and shutting down, all that crazy stuff that you may or may not do. Anyway, that's it for today. Just follow these hacks and take care of yourself and slay that inner dragon that tells you that you are not the beautiful, wonderful soul that you truly are. Make sense? Okay, until next time, take care.